friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. And we'll see the number 16 team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway.
Cool off my mouth, shit was burning.
Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway.
That's what you think.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gillian. And he gets it up to the 28. Tackled right there.
I mean, you was worse than me.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Come on, really?
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Yeah, rude boy.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the move now. And he slings it deep back to the left side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Headwinds tomorrow.
Like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Ball handed off.
I just think the time of death is just too short. I think we can get that shit off right there.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they...
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Wow, that is dedication to this running game. 3rd down and goal. You give it to the running back. And let's give credit to that offensive line. Good job of getting low and getting movement in the trenches there to give him enough room to get into the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Bodies.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
So we should treat him like he's white? No. Didn't say that. Can't treat Django like the other man because he's not perfect.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance.
Who is that nigga up there on that net?
Running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable. And that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Turns it loose downfield. He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Gilliam. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Contact as he threw it. He makes the grab. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, a huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently. Going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
They don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd that's exactly what's happened here in this series.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Keene. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Caught near the sticks. It's Keene. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gilliam. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Here's the handoff. First out and more. He's still running. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Through one quarter. Let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Hands off to the left. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Defense swarms him on that 1st down. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. And the defense wraps him up.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
this offense right here. Off the RPO, caught to the right. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They're back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. And they'll use the ground game here. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up the first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently, Devon Achane and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M uniform.
2nd and 10 here. Using his legs, it's Gilliam. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
And the Aggies looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, beautiful.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns at last possession. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
We're probably going to be using the take down from Bishop.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame. Man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
One big ass that just pops up. I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
He's running out of time here. Hit just as he throws the ball. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
As a matter of fact,
boy, the quarterback gets trailed on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Trying to find room. It's Gilliam. He's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane. Pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
So y'all just missed that one.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle.
He's trying to get the ball.
Fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And he's got it from 56 yards away. Never. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He'll hand it off. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on second down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here.
That nigga stinks.
He's gonna finally head out of
catch the
bounds.
bro. One block, bro. Just catch the block.
In tremendous field position. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Using his legs. It's Skillian. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really
Open
wear
that
a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Skillian. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Aggies are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Aggies will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
Some of them.
1st and goal, handoff.
Don't do it.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown.
I'm talking about
Chris, you think this guy went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Get up out of here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Oh, security clearance.
Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Quick throw to the left. Caught near the sideline. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
There? Oh.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Looking
downfield near the end zone.
Tried
to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays,
Chasing
the
down.
quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken.
Just come back.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Gilliam. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss,
and they'll force the quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. The back's got it. Gets some space around the 30. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Aggies will kick this away to start the second half.
This one guy really didn't realize that late motherfuckers really an accident.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25.
You hear like something like, especially like with chicks.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions.
And motherfucker, I parked it on the street. Motherfucker hit my core.
First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Third down play here out of the shotgun. The sure hands. It's Keen. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Offense facing fourth down.
Bueno, como estés?
And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Can't get to work.
And now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff.
Yeah. What?
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3.
My nigga, what? Like,
quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 50. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Point after, not right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
oh my God.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out.
No,
On the move. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
Chris, this is just complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I'm sorry. That's just fucking weak. That's fucking BGB.
Bringing it out. It's Gilliam. And he stopped at the 18.
Fucking jumping in
make a
hype
play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Everybody started jumping on the fucking wagon.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice settlement game.
Now it's 2nd down here. It's a blitz look here from the defense. They'll run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Oh, tell me what, why are y'all so pressed on my nerves? Exactly. Like, you got 2 minutes left in the fucking game.
An important
If you over the game and no conceding.
play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Got it.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas A&M 38, Notre Dame 21.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Man, what the fucking thing is better than me?
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. The timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally get him down, but a big play to 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Makes the grab. It's key. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds...
And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense is still clicking. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gilliam.
Oh, I thought
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Bitch, I'll take
It's
this.
incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So second down after the incompletion.
Should be taking his advantage.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The important third down play coming up. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Now looks deep left. He had all day. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They're going to kill you. I said they're going to kill you.
Second down play coming up.
Go down there and touch on this one.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Aggies. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
So, does he in this league? What?
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Open play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Tries to get it to the running back. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. As the clock runs down here in the third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Nice.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I'm just going to say it. The guy is even at 4 straight when you beat the line.
Bringing it out. It's Gilliam. To be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Gilliam. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Play action, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Finds a man down.
No switch stick for you.
Right. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
1st down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete even on the 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. And the single back takes the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Can he make it to the marker? That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
On the move now. Tries the right with a quick throw.
So I can't move him, but he can move his thing.
Throw here. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game with this interception and a quick score. They're right back in it.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. There's contact on the throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He lets it go. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Keene. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. Great catch when they desperately needed it. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gilliam. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, I can understand the play call here, backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, but you got to be careful of being too conservative because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they're selling out against this run game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Chewing clock with the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up for the sack at a crucial moment.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the ball is away from his own end zone. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They come out down 3 with the clock running out of time. Can they make a play right now? Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but a solid game moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
Boy, the timing and the fake on this play was so good. You almost think it's a magical act, right? The magician is showing you something, and then you realize it's not really there. He's creating an illusion, and the illusion was that they're going to throw the football. It looked like a pass play, but instead, they turned it into a draw. The offensive linemen were able to get out in front. They drew the defensive line upfield and beat them at their own game. That's why they picked up big yards in the secondary.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Chris, the quarterback just misses his target here on 3rd down and long, but at least he avoids taking the sack. Still a chance here at this range on 4th down with a 3-point lead. Kick the field goal and add to this lead.
So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Nothing doing in that play. A big D-tackle there for the stop. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Aggies enter the final minute here, expecting to just run the clock out. Handoff in a single back formation. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They'll ride the back again here. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
So tied up,
The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time.
That's the only thing we saving these niggas is fucking making run the same fucking play over and over and over.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small hiccup on the return. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football.